Hi, welcome to Vibration 4. Okay, and we're doing this through numerology. So either we take your birth date and we reduce that to a single number, or otherwise you can base it on your character number, and that's taking your full name at time of birth and you reduce that to a single number. So with the Vibration 4, I can't just recently in the past, but I don't even feel like it's recently. I feel like it's something that's been going on a long time, and it's just caused so much disruption in you now, or you've sort of like secrets have been held, where a situation where there was three and then there was two, then there was three and then there was two, and then there was three and then there was two, and it was sort of like you had knowledge of this or you were holding this as a secret, but it's sort of like it's just caused a huge disruption. I I don't like to base everything on a love situation. So if this applies to your work, please apply it to wherever it is. And I want to generalize it because not everyone is always in the same love situation. So I get where there was a decision that needed to be made. I get that there was a, a connection made, and it was a choice with this connection, but it either, I'm going to say it was third party, three people involved. I don't want to say third party, but three people involved where plans didn't get off the ground, um, where a decision had to be made. Maybe they made the decision, but the plans just didn't get up off the ground. Where I feel this has sort of left you right now is where I feel you're on your own. You're probably feeling quite isolated, but the isolation comes with awareness, like clarity as well. With that, we can either say it's to do with an earth sign, or we can say it was something that was happening very, very slowly. And it's like you wanted to see the justice out of this. You wanted to see the right thing happen out of this. And either it was because of someone that was being extremely arrogant. And I mean, when you get the Empress in return, the Emperor in reverse, you can't get anybody more arrogant than them. And it's like either you were waiting for them to come back and get their justice, or this is them coming back now and putting everything right from where they were really just a bit of a jerk. Well, I want to say prick because jerk doesn't, when, as I said, when you get the Emperor in reverse, you couldn't ask for a more arrogant person in the whole spread. This is gonna leave you quite a bit in your head, is because in your head you know things haven't really worked out how you had hoped for in the past, or what when you had put your emotions into it in the past, it hadn't really panned out to you, and you just see this as actually a cycle that's happening again. As I said, it's a cycle. um, There were two, then there were three. There were two, then there were three. Where there there was knowledge of it, but it was never really brought out into the open. And it is a cycle that's repeating itself. So it's like you're holding back. You're sort of looking above it all now. You're understanding that where you want to go, you want to start something new, but you want to you when you want to start something new, it's like you need to know you've got that other person on your side. You need to know that you're both reaching for the same goal. You need to know that you're both heading in the same direction. And because um, you can't see it that way at this time. You're not prepared to make any plans at the moment, because you're still trying to work it out in your head. Well, can it actually go anywhere? Can we get on the right page with this? Can this move ahead in a direction that is for the highest good for both of us, or for all of us involved? And it's good now, because it's like you're you're sort of standing up out of the crap now, and you're sort of rising above it, and you're just looking at it, um, for what it is. And yeah, it's almost like, you know, in yourself you don't want to sacrifice anymore. It's almost like you've sacrificed yourself enough. You don't want to sacrifice yourself anymore for this situation. Okay, I hope you guys got something out of this, and namaste. See you next time. Bye.